Hi, with Passionefinanza, and today we will see the chart of Bitcoin cross USD. As you can see from the graph, we are now near to close in 4 hours the last weekly candle, and this is the 8th candle that is going to close with a red trend. So we can definitely say that we are entering or we are approaching a bearish market. And what about our indicators? We can see from example from MACD that we are far below the average, and we have the blue line that it is a moving average with the shorter time frames goes faster than the orange ones, and it's far below the orange one. So it's not finished the movement, so we can track and expect for the next candle to be another red one. On the other side, we have the error indicators, and I've set it up in a special way. For me, for example, if we open that, you can see that the arrow up is in the green and arrow down is on the red line. In this way, I've set it up an indicator that tells me if there is momentum or not. And we can say that at the moment there is no momentum. In fact, when we have a huge spread among arrow up and arrow down, we can state that this momentum will lead and the price will follow what MACD is going to say to us. And we can see the Klinger oscillator. With this approach, I can state that there is no trend at all, so maybe I can expect another red candle and like fluctuation among 30,000 euros for a price for BTC. And if we say what will be the highest volumes that we can observe and which prices is the most relevant one, the point of control for BTC, taking consideration that the price in this chart goes starting from December the 17th 2020, so maybe 1 year after the COVID pandemic came up, we can say that for us the point of control is 49,000. Okay, so there is a spread in terms of prices like 30%. And what we can also observe by Bollinger Bands, that we can see that there is an orange straight line that is a moving average with 20 periods, and in this case 20 periods are 20 weeks. The exact value of the moving average at the time is exactly the point of control of the indicator that is known as visible range volume profile. So we can say that it's reasonable to accept that after a short term following, so the trend should go to a bearish market, maybe prices will lateralize on this kind of price, and maybe the price action will something similar to that. We can add, for example, Fibonacci tracement, okay, and setting up a channel. We can set up here a channel, okay, here we are. Prices will move into this kind of channel, okay, and we are going to approach this resistance represented by the point of control, and support is here with $60,800 for a single Bitcoin. Okay, it will be more challenging for us if we are not true. Okay, we can start from this. We have the maximum size. Okay, let me go down. Okay, I missed it on this side. Okay, now we can see that if we set up a trend line going through this part, we can reach this level of price that it's not reasonable. So maybe the head and shoulder will be reversed, so it can be a bullish head and shoulder. Okay, in this way, okay, we finished this part of analysis. It's quite a bit dramatic for me. And let's give a look to Luna USD. Okay, not a weekly graph, there is no enough data. Okay, okay, daily cannot be helped. Okay, on a 1 hour graph, we can see that the trend is very difficult to observe. In fact, we are going to approach the point of control that it's very near to the level of prices that we can observe now, that there are 0.30 and 1.8. Okay, on the Arun side there is no direction. Maybe there will be another inversion, so when the Arun up will goes down to the Arun down, the red lines, there will be a reversion of the trend, and MACD suggests that prices will go below this level of prices. For example, now, okay, not so evident in this way. I was wondering that prices are defined by the point of control will drop more dramatically, but I can see that there is a lot of volumes on this level of prices. Okay, this is a fortune for Luna holders. And on the other side, Ethereum, the point of control is 2,000 $2,500 with an MACD that far below the average that is near to zero, and the Arun, we have the Arun down that goes to 100% while the Arun up is in the middle, and the Klinger oscillator in the meanwhile is going to stay that there will be some fluctuations because there is no at all momentum in this trend. Okay, it's not a good week. We can observe market movements. I'm sure that you will appreciate my analysis on Ethereum, Luna and Bitcoin. Please let me know what you think about my analysis, and if you like that, please give a like, subscribe to my channel, and we will see in the next video. Good trading by passionefinanza.
They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy.